What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today you're gonna be experiencing a brand new I said this joke last time, didn't I? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm repeating jokes now. Yeah, you're playing on shipment. I mean, I'm playing on shipment. You're probably playing on shipment too, honestly. Let's be real here. Who's trying to play on these regular maps, right? Like, show of hands, like, is anybody actually caring about these regular maps anymore? Like, I feel like the last 6v6 game, well, I guess they're all 6v6 supposedly, but I guess the last game that cared about 6v6 multiplayer maps was Black Ops 4, and surprise surprise, that game had a lot of good maps. Let's be honest here, okay? Even if you didn't like 3-lane maps, they were colorful, they were vibrant. In my personal opinion, they flowed pretty well. You know, you got things like Arsenal, Contraband, Hacienda even. There was like Seatown, was it Seaside, Sunset, Seaside, something like that. There was a lot of good maps, and then they brought back Slums and things like that. You know, good multiplayer maps. They brought back good stuff. I mean, not that Shipment and Shoot House aren't bad or like aren't good. They're fine multiplayer maps, especially in this game. They honestly work, but it's just so limited and it's just so little, right? We're literally getting basically nothing during the season reloaded. Season 2 got delayed, as you guys know. You know, Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer is just so down tremendous. Nobody's excited about it. Nobody's playing it. You know, you got Search guys going to like Warzone. You got Warzone guys going to Fortnite. Fortnite people, I don't know. Fortnite's doubling. Apex is super high. I think I saw the Steam numbers for Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer / Warzone. I don't think Steam is in the top 10 anymore. It's like it's not in the top 10 on Steam charts anymore. That is pretty alarming. You know, if you're Activision, if you're Infinity Ward, I don't know how you're gonna look at that and be like, hey, we're doing okay. You know what I mean? Like, I know there's gonna be a ton of haters out there say like, oh, it's probably fine on the Xbox or PlayStation, but guys, like, Steam, yes, it's one thing, yes, it's not the whole picture, but do you really think it's gonna be that different? Even if it's growing a little bit, the numbers on Steam, you know, going down versus everything else growing probably is not a good sign. Now, I will say that because it's Steam, because it's a PC platform, PC players generally have more options, and so you know, because you can get games for like supposedly free and, you know, things like that, PC players' lifespan or PC players' like attention span is not exactly the same as a console players. You know, console players are more willing to stick it out with a bad game versus PC players who, you know, you can easily just move on to something else or play something else very easily. Not that you can on console, but I think that's just kind of the trend I've noticed when, you know, talking to PC players. But I titled today's video something along the lines of nobody cares about Modern Warfare 2 or something like that, because we don't. Let's be real here. Maybe you do. Maybe you're one out of like 45 people, I don't know, probably worse than that, probably 1 out of like 500 people at this point who care about Modern Warfare 2, because Infinity Ward tweeted out the other day, no HUD, no problem, hardcore is back, yay, we're supposed to be super excited. Okay, I got multiple issues with this. Let's kick it off here. First off, hardcore is not back, okay? Because guess what? It says follow Season 2's multiplayer updates in our studio blog later this week. And as you guys know, Season 2 is not coming out until, I think it's mid-February now. So basically, you're gonna announce this, and then 3 weeks later we're getting this. Like, that's actually mind-boggling how you can announce that, you know? With how starving this community is, with how hungry this community is for multiplayer content, you're gonna put this out there and say that it's here. You literally said hardcore is back. Like, I showed the tweet earlier. It's literally not, you know, you know what I mean? Like, not false advertising, but it's like super misleading. You know, when I saw this on my phone, I was like, oh shoot, like it's actually back. Keep reading it, look in the replies, look at Charlie Intel. Oh, it's actually coming in 3 weeks. No, okay, like, I get it. We're supposed to be quote unquote excited. You're supposed to tell people like ahead of time so we can prepare, but guys, really, like 3 weeks in advance for a game mode, for a recycled game mode? Like, this is not exactly a new game mode. Yes, it's better than Tier 1, but so is the crap at the bottom of my shoe, okay? Nobody's playing Tier 1. We're not supposed to be excited about this. And yet, people are. There are so many D-suckers out there on Twitter, on Reddit, on YouTube. I'm not even going to show the replies. You guys know who they are, or you can find them easily. People are praising the hell out of Infinity Ward for giving us bare minimum content, like hardcore being in Season 2. Like, it's mind-blowing. It's like if you bought a book at Barnes & Noble and they're like, hey, you know what, it's in stock and we literally have it, but we're gonna ship it to you in 4 months, okay? And then you literally clap. You pay up front, but you clap. Thank you Barnes & Noble for giving me something that I paid for, but it's coming 4 months late. Like, what kind of logic is this? What kind of business is this? And the delusion from these Call of Duty D-suckers, Call of Duty quote-unquote fanboys, to like have the audacity to celebrate, you know, not only celebrate, but try to convince other people to celebrate too, that you're finally bringing something into the game that should have been at launch. It's actually mind-blowing. I don't know how there are people like that out there. It's not even like an NPC, it's like a reverse NPC. It's like an NPC plus being a shill, plus like having no brain cells, plus like accepting bare minimum content, like stupidity. Okay, dare I say that? Like YouTube is gonna clap me if I say people are stupid on the platform. Like, I hope not, man. I hope not. It's just a joke, guys, I swear. What do I think about hardcore being back? Obviously, it's a good thing. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm trying to play tier 1 for long. I can't even finish that sentence with a straight face. Guys, if you played tier 1 for like even like 5 seconds, you realize how terrible it is, okay? Everybody in corners, everybody mounting up, nobody daring to move. And the worst part, tier 1, you're supposed to, in my mind, okay, I'm not speaking for everybody here, but in my mind, it's a mode for long shots, okay? Obviously going to be replaced by hardcore now, and hopefully, hey, if you're watching this, if you're playing hardcore, please go for long shots, okay? Please, especially like, I mean, if you're on like shipment or something like that and you're going to go for pistols or shotguns, okay, fine, whatever, you know, I'm not going to crucify you for that. But if you're using like a diamond, like AR or something like that, like, and you're not going for long shots, like, please stop running around on these maps, okay? Nobody's playing hardcore or tier 1 for real, okay? Maybe hardcore, there's some people playing it for real, okay, I'll give you that, you know, it's a long-term fan favorite mode. Yeah, okay, maybe you're playing it for real, maybe you really enjoy hardcore, okay? But for the rest of us guys, please just go for long shots, okay? You get one, I get one, let's both get our Orion, let's go back and play the regular game, okay? I don't know about you guys, maybe I'm just in the minority, I'm really hoping I'm not, but I'm not playing hardcore for anything other than long shots, okay? Job's not done. To quote Kobe Bryant, that's all that's all I'm in there for, okay? That's what I'm in there for. Key and Peele skit, you know. That I'm in there, okay? That's what I'm in there for. I'm not trying to play for real, and I'm sorry if you are, you know, you do you. I'm not going to tell you how to play the game. I'm not going to tell you what to spend your money on, you know, if you want to buy bundles. Okay, don't buy bundles. No, I'm kidding. You can buy bundles if you want, but for real, like, you can't be serious about like Activision delivering such minimal content, bare bones content, delayed game modes, like no originality. Like, if you're looking at these bundles, I saw pictures, because I'm obviously not going in the shop, like who has time for that? They're literally like gray base camo weapons, like literally bare minimum content yet again, even on bundles. Like, if you were really into bundles, like even if they were like mad cheap and affordable and actually look good and stuff like that, well, they don't look good. So I don't understand who's buying them, right? Come to think of it, I saw this tweet from Charlie Intel the other day, and I don't mean to pick on him too much, but he talked about how he wishes like bundles in season 2 would be better because the bundles in season 1 are not good. I guess you could complain about that, like no one's gonna stop you, but if that's really your complaint right now, right? Like bundles in this game, I get that it's not great. I get that you want to like support the game for some reason, but bundles, that's your complaint. You know, it's not the red dots on the minimap. It's not the camping problem. It's not the fact that we have no maps in this game. It's not the fact that Tarak and border crossing exist. No, it's bundles. We're gonna choose to complain about bundles, and we're gonna use our platform to talk about better bundles. Guys, it's kind of a joke. Call of Duty is like falling off like crazy. Content creators are barely uploading these days, and when they do, it's just negativity on negativity. Even the positive guys are being negative. That's how you know it's bad. It's in a rough state. Obviously, Infinity Ward, a month later, Christmas was a month ago, guys, still on vacation, right? Oh man, I could say so much more, but unfortunately I'm out of time in this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and appreciate the recent support. We're doing really well. I appreciate you guys so much. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. I think I just said that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.